Hello everyone. We have a very simple but mighty equation. Why do I call it mighty equation? Because I know a lot of students will go extra mile to take cube root of both sides in order to find the value of x. This is what I mean. The cube root of the left hand side equal to the cube root of the right hand side, such that the cube root and the power of 3 will cancel, leaving x, and cube root of 1 is 1, having one solution. Yes, 1 is a solution to this problem because 1 to the power of 3 is equal to 1 is satisfied. But whenever you are solving an equation, please consider the degree of that equation. The degree of this equation is 3. Therefore, we should expect 3 solutions. Though sometimes you may have less than 3 solutions. Example, let me show you that graphically. If you have something like this, I know this is a cubic function that has this graph. We have a point here. Let's assume this is negative 3. Let's assume this is positive 3. I'm just giving you an instance. So you see in the end, because the solution to every problem is that point where the curve touches x-axis, so you can see the solution is negative 3 and positive 3. And someone might ask, I said we have to get 3 solutions. Why am I seeing 2? Yeah. You should know that 3 here appears 2 times. Whenever you have a curve that touches x-axis and takes a turn without crossing it, at that point you have 2 equal values. So 3 here appear 2 times. So these are the solutions. Negative 3, 3 and 3. But since 3 and 3 are the same thing, then we consider only negative 3 and 3. So let's come back to this problem. What is the best way to solve a problem like this? Is to take all terms to the left hand side. So if you take positive 1 to the left hand side, it becomes negative 1. So we have x cubed minus 1 equal to 0. But I know 1 is also the same thing as 1 to the power of 3. 1 times 1 times 1 will remain 1. And this is nothing but difference of 2 cubes. And how do we factorize it? Remember, if you have a cubed minus b cubed, this is the same thing as what? A minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. So we're going to apply the same thing here. So this will be x minus 1, for which a is x and b is 1. They're multiplied by what? X squared. Then a times b, x times 1 is x. Then 1 squared is 1. This is equal to 0. This is a quadratic where you should expect 2 solutions. And we have a linear here that contains 1 solution. So it is either x minus 1 equal to 0 or x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0. We have no problem with this by taking negative 1 to the other side, x equal to positive 1. But the 2 other solutions are going to be of 10 here. I think let us use general formula. X will be equal to minus b. B is the coefficient of x. Minus 1 plus or minus into square root of b squared. B squared, 1 squared is 1, minus 4ac. 4 times the coefficient of x squared times the constant. 4 times 1 is 4 times 1 is 4. So we have positive 4 here. Divide by 2a. 2 times the leading coefficient, 2 times 1 is 2. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Square root of negative 3 is square root of 3i, because square root of negative 3 is the same thing as square root of negative 1 times the square root of 3. Square root of negative 1 is I times the square root of 3. So the whole of this is square root of 3i, or I times square root of 3. So x will be equal to minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 3i divided by 2. So you can see we have 3 solutions because you can split this into x equal to negative 1 plus the square root of 3i divided by 2, or x equal to minus 1 minus square root of 3i You should know that this I is outside the square root. Divide by 2. So we have 1, 2, 3 solutions because the degree is 3. Simple.